Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So this is a follow-up video to my Zora token video that I made back on July 11th, and after that this doesn't happen usually, but after that the token basically ended up going like 1000%. So this was really big surprise, as you can see here, and it just keeps going up. So I think it's trying to make another leg up with this bull flag, who knows, but this was just a massive call, I would say. I did say that anything was possible in the crypto, and they were going with Instagram but on blockchain, and that narrative actually worked. So in this video we will break it down, what happened, and as of now what could happen again after this. So let's have a look at it. So first of all, why did the token go up? So I think the biggest thing would be that they basically launched the creator token. So now all of the posts that you make pair with creator tokens, they also became basically paired with Zora. So whatever the creator tokens were, now they were all of them paired with Zora token. So that means this did increase a pretty good, I would say, pretty good demand for the Zora itself, because as the pairs are in Zora token, that means more trading and more you can say more adoption for the Zora token in general. Now if we look at overall, if we just look at their post, there are a lot of creators basically just promoting Zora for free because they are earning, and I think that was just a massive success. Now after that, there was also a post from the base itself. So basically the base is also promoting Zora as well. So because of that, the token just went ham. So I think at launch it had a market cap of like I think when I covered it, it had a market cap of like 28 million, and after that it just went as high as like 280 million, which is a massive surge in market cap. So this was just crazy. Now after that came the Binance listing. So Binance basically ended up announcing that they just listed Zora on their perpetual contract or on their futures exchange, as you can see here, with up to with up to 50x leverage. So this basically brought more users to the Zora token in general. Now this massive success for the Zora has continued till now, and they are basically doing, or they are basically a platform with, I would say, Instagram like posting, and they are doing really good as of now. Now if we talk about the Zora token itself, this is a token. It has a max supply of 10 billion, out of which 3.2 billion is in the circulation. Now I did cover this, I did cover the tokenomics and other things in my last video, which was on July 11th in detail, but we'll just talk about it again here. So basically when they were launching Zora token like 5 months ago, as you can see here, this is how they basically said. So they announced Zora is a meme coin for Zora community. So it was supposed to be a meme token, and it is a meme token. It only has this utility that we talked about, such as this utility is Zora tokens in pair. Besides that, it doesn't have that much utility because it is a meme token. Now they even mention it in their, you can say, in their tokenomics page. As you can see here, Zora is for fun only, and it doesn't entitle its holder to any governance rights or a claim on any equity ownership in Zora or its products. So basically it may not have any utility regarding the governance, but I think they are slowly introducing some other utilities in the Zora ecosystem as well. So now I think that's pretty interesting. After that, if we talk about the token, basically they gave like 20% to the incentives, 20% to treasury, like 10% retroactive airdrop, 18.9 in team, we have 5% ecosystem, and they have like 26.1% investors. So I have already covered this coin in detail. If you're interested in that, you can also check that out as well. Anyways, now this is how it looks like. So there is going to be a massive unlock that will be happening soon. So it will happen on the September 1st, as you can see here. Oh, I think it's on October or September, I'm not sure, but this is how it looks like. So anyways, Now after just 6 months, they are giving tokens to the team as well as investors, and some to the treasury as well. So I think as of now the token is going up, of course, but I think as soon as the token unlocks, there will be, I think, immense sell pressure, because I think these investors would most likely want to book some profit. So I think the same goes to the team as well. So it is a monthly unlocks, as you can see here. So I think the token will most likely face a pretty good monthly unlocks, but that doesn't mean the token will not perform, because as of now it seems like that in general there is a pretty big demand for the protocol itself. So if more creators join Zora, I think that is going to benefit even more to the Zora token itself. And they also end up announcing charts for these creator tokens as well in their app, so I think that's a big one. And if you look here, this is exactly like Instagram, but it's on blockchain, and you can also earn from your posting. So I think they have a massive incentive going on behind it for the user onboarding, so I think that's pretty good. Now let's talk about the token and how it looks like as of now. After this massive as you can see, after this massive price pump, I think as of now it is trying to find a suitable, I would say, price action, because this, if you just look here, this is just too steep. So this trend line is just too steep. So if it breaks, if it goes below this trend line, I think there's a pretty good chance that it will go as low as like 4 cents. If that happens, because this trend line is I think too steep. So if it does breaks below this trend line, we could be heading towards like 4 point or 3.3 cent. That's the possibility. But if it just starts to go up, I think we could see another leg up from this coin. So I'm looking at this level, which seems to be, I think, the vertical level, or it is a vertical level for any kind of correction, around 4 cent for around it's a 6 cent to 4 cent. After that, if it is making a bull flag, so let's assume that this is just a bull flag that it is making before it can go higher. If that happens, and if it does breaks above this trend line, it could be going for a new high. That is also a possibility, because if you look here, it did exactly the same thing here, and even here after that it made a leg, it went up again. So as of now, what would we looking at? So let's just try to analyze where it can go from now on if it wants to go higher. So from this leg up, we have like a price increase of like over 125%, and after that it did exactly the same here as well. So after hitting this downtrend, it went like 200%. So as of now, if we just let's just take a middle point, so let's say that it goes at least as high as 100%. So we are looking at like 15 cent or even slightly higher. That is if it sees a breakout above from here. But again, as of now, it can reject from this this trend line as well, and it can go and make a correction like around here, around 6 cent to 3.9 cent. After that, the trend line could actually continue from this if we just look at, so that is a possibility as well. So as of now, let's see what happens, but I'm looking at a breakout here. If that happens, we could actually go as high as 15 cent. If not, we could go as low as like 6 cent to 4 cent. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.